Good morning from Hanoi. We are basically all packed up. Just had a problem with yesterday's video, converting it into the file I needed to then upload it to YouTube. So waiting for that to finish. We got all of our bags packed, ready to go out the door. I got Phil packed.
I'm ready.
The bed was delightful last night.
Sure was.
And we're going to miss this hotel, but we are excited to get to Ha Long Bay. We're supposed to have good weather there, fingers crossed. And we'll see you on the road. Unless I get a little breakfast, I'm excited to see. Okay, see you soon. Okay, we're on our way to Ha Long Bay. We're on our bus transfer. It's been great so far. Our guide is excellent and has given us a lot of history. But the sad news is that Mike didn't feel very well this morning, and so that he and Bonnie decided to stay back in Hanoi. And so we're just going to meet up with them again tomorrow. So you just got Phil and Brian today. So I'll be back in touch with you a little further on. There is a group of Australians and Germans and people from Denmark, a couple where the woman's from Hawaii. So it's not a big group, so I'm excited to just see how everything goes on the cruise. So see you later. Okay, we're at the halfway point where they stop, and he calls it the happy room, which is the bathroom. I don't know if I'd call it the happy room, unless you really had to go. Then that'd make me happy. So, see you a little further along. Okay, we found some snacks, some wasabi cashews. Phil got some clusters of something. Clusters, let's call. A can of clusters. And we got, some ginger candy I picked up in case you get an upset stomach. So, weather got a little overcast here. But like I said, we're halfway. We have about an hour and 10 minutes left until we are at the cruise ship, or the cruise boat, I should call it. So we'll see you more later. Okay, we boarded the tender. That'll bring us out to the actual cruise boat. And the good sign is that our luggage made it. We're on the right boat. Philip's getting himself all zipped up so that none of us have to swim in this water. And it is definitely a melting pot of nationalities who are here. So, see you in a bit. Okay, that big white tower we thought was power lines. It's going to be a cable car. In 6 months it'll be done. And it's 16 kilometers across, which is 10 miles. And it'll carry, I think he said 400 people in one car, which that seems like too many, and I may have misunderstood. So, all right, we're heading out to the boats. We've arrived at the boat.
Ladies and gentlemen, look, that's our cruise.
Very nice. See you aboard.
Các bạn, đây là Phú Mỹ. Đấy, Phú Mỹ của tôi đây.
We've arrived.
Xin chào everybody.
Okay, we made it on board, and we got a towel as we boarded. Fresh and ready. Yes, and they gave us a welcome drink, so just going to get settled. We walk past our room. Once they have luggage in the room, then we'll be able to go and see the rooms. So, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we got to our room. It's perfect, it's compact, it's everything we need. So I'm standing in the back corner, and there's Philip. You've got the nice king-size bed. Let's do the Princess and the Pea test. Oh, it's perfect. Then we have the restroom, which has a shower, a bathtub right by the window, Toto toilet, and then we have our own bed. And it looks like we carry we bring that boat with us. So here you go, just heading out. It's going to be a little while till we're actually in those, but see, we get to bring the tender ship with us, the tender boat.
Very fancy.
So I'm glad we're where we are so that we're not just looking down at that. So, all right, it's going to get ourselves settled in. See you in a bit. Just relaxing. Literally, we are.
Actually just twisting.
He's twisting. He's just relaxing. It's nice because I don't feel like I have to open a suitcase or anything, like I'm going to be wearing this all day. But they did say dress for dinner. I think I'm dressed for dinner and lunch. Oh no, he said change for swimming, if you wanted to go swimming. Now I'm not sure. I'm going to test the water displacement theory here, so we'll see. I got a lot of good information on Ha Long Bay and the bay that we're in, because there are two bays, and Ha Long Bay is very touristy. So we did not even go up to the area of Ha Long Bay, like to the city of Ha Long Bay. We stayed away from it. We're in Lan Ha Bay, Lan space Ha space Bay, and it's very beautiful. Lan Ha Bay means orchid flower, and it's only in this area where the orchids not only grow in the water, but they grow up on the mountains as well, and so that's how it got its name. So that's where we are cruising. It's in Lan Ha Bay. And I'm excited to start seeing all of the limestone rock formations that we saw similarly in the Ninh Binh province in Trang An and the Muya caves and things like that. So should be exciting. We're gonna have lunch, and then we are gonna go see go see a cave. And we get on a boat, 6 or 7 people per boat. Will then take us through the cave, and that should be a lot of fun. So we'll be back with you a bit later. All right, we got settled into our room. We believe this room next to us. Nope, I am totally incorrect. That was not Mike and Bonnie's room. We were wondering if the room next to us would have been Mike and Bonnie's room, but someone just opened the balcony door to come out. So, but you can start seeing the limestone formations in the distance. And we're gonna go get lunch, and we'll be back later. Okay, went in to eat, and then I saw where we were and the ability to go to the front of the ship and see the barges coming out. And over here you would have all the oyster fields that they have here. And I know that they feed them, or they bait them, so that they create pearls as well. So this is the view as we start heading into Ha Long Bay. But you know the bay I'm talking about, since we're not going to Ha Long. Lan Ha Bay. We just finished our delicious lunch, and we are just starting the cruise, really. And the things we've seen so far have been pretty exceptional. And I'm so thankful that the temperature is great, and because of the speed of the boat, there is a breeze on us. It's so nice. It's so nice. You can see we're starting to see the other boats as we all make our way through. I'm assuming the path that they all do. A little bit of blue sky. We have a fill. The rock hound is very happy. He's trying to figure out what was so acid that it dissolved these so quickly compared to those in Door County, because it's all limestone. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. And it's only going to get better. been shooting some time-lapse videos, which you will have seen before this, but we're up on the front of the ship, and how do you feel about the rock? Yeah, which means he wants to go and scratch at it, the metamorphic rock. But you can see it's just so exceptionally beautiful out in here. It's just so peaceful, and the people on the boat as well are also peaceful. People are just sitting in chairs outside and enjoying their views, and 3 different levels, and every time you look out you get this amazing view, and the view keeps changing. You can see people on 3 levels. Truly in a beautiful place. There's no way you can hear me, but we're headed off to the cave now.
Có đớn cay vâng em vội vàng qua mau.
Oh yeah, he's singing.
Người đàn ông cung. Kinh không? Kinh không? Mình thấy kinh không? King Kong.
Yeah. Neen Bean. Unless he is just bringing us in for a view.
Vào trở ra đi.
We've bottomed out. But at least it's a beautiful view.
Anh Long ơi.
Our guide is determined to get us through here because oh, I shouldn't have eaten so much at lunch.
Oh my god.
Maybe before lunch.
Exactly.
Sợ khách đến nhìn thấy à.
Oh, oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Is it the same as white face?
His commitment paid off.
Oh.
Yes.
This is shallow water. Deep water might be a bit colder. work.
Oh. I don't know if he wants it in the.
Stop.
Yeah. What
On
side?
your side.
Oh.
No, sit down, sit down.
I believe in him.
I might be a bit.
I believe. I believe.
We're getting it. Not going any further.
So close. So close.
Yeah, that's the problem. Any minute now.
Okay, there's two now. Oh. Oh. So there's two boats pushing now. There's us and the one behind us. Well, this guy's portaging.
Lose your kayak.
What will you do without me?
Exactly.
It's not possible to go there. You should go back.
Not gonna happen. Just when I thought it wasn't gonna happen, he is pushing through this thing.
Yes. Woohoo! Up the rapids.
Vợ được em với tội nó hơi chảy rồi.
We have our head stuck.
Yeah, like I said, there's not much of him.
Okay, Phil and I got out, and I don't know what that says about our weight, but we were able to help pull the boat through. So here we go.
It doesn't look like it's gone though.
Oh, it is.
You done
I
it
was
pretty well,
really
isn't it?
surprised.
What are you saying? He just deserved a well-earned rest. Ah.
Monkey. Thằng sát bên này đoạn này có cồn cạn. Đây con sói đánh ra rồi.
It's a concert.
We have the best guy in the world taking care of us.
He's like 15 or?
He's 15. No, he's got to be older than 15. Oh.
Kayak.
Oh, there's like a kayak traffic jam back there who all ran into him. Oh, they have no patience.
And then he pours a glass of water to steam with the hot stone, right?
So what he made is he poured alcohol all over shrimp, and then they put it in this pot, and then they flambéed it, and then they add water.
Okay, everybody, now if you want to sauna, please come here. If you want sauna, come here. And after the sauna, I will massage free for you.
Voila. Pretty fancy. We started with a butternut squash soup, and then we had a sand pear salad, and then we just had these two amazing cooked oysters with peanuts. It was amazing.
Finished, right?
He's now coming around to show all of the tables what it looks like cooked. Ooh. Okay, so this is the shrimp that they just cooked and brought it to the tables. And then I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you this. They carved out of vegetables, out of pumpkins and stuff, flowers and a dragon. So beautiful. All right, we'll go back and eat the shrimp and be done. People are trying to squid fish right now. Nothing's happening. But it got me outside and it's not as hot. It's really cool. So I'm happy out here. Okay, it's been another great day. It's been a long day. It's 9:30 p.m. So once again, we're going to go to bed a little bit early, or at least wind down a little bit early. People are out front squid fishing, but no one is catching a thing. You just drop a line in and shake it around and see if any squid come and get hooked.
And they have a light bulb.
And they have a light bulb to
by the
try to
water.
attract them. So I don't think that's going to happen. But it has been a great day. It's been beautiful. It's been odd not having Mike and Bonnie with us, but we have made some friends from Australia and from Poland and from Denmark. So it's been, and someone from Hawaii. So, or two people. So it's been a really nice day, and the weather has been very cooperative. So we're going to call it a night here, and we'll pick this back up tomorrow. We have a half a day here tomorrow, and we head back to Hanoi at noon, which puts us checking into the Metropole Hotel at about 3:30, and I'm looking forward to that, spending 2 nights there before we make our return to the U.S. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.